What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, got a new band here, sort of. I mean, it is a new band, but I think you're all pretty familiar with her by now because of all the Skillet stuff I've been doing. This is a band called Ledger. Now, apparently, from what I understand, this is the drummer from Skillet, Jen Ledger. This is her solo project, so I'm expecting some great vocals, if nothing else. Hopefully some great drumming, too. I don't know if she drums in this, though. She may just be the singer. I don't even know what she does in this band. Anyway, this was requested by Daniel K. and Airsoft Repairs. And I believe APEC might have mentioned something about this too. I'm not 100% certain about that. But anyway, this is Ledger, and the song is called Not Dead Yet. Now, this was posted by Ledger, so this is an official, so this may get blocked.
Blocked!
Hopefully not. We'll see. This video has 3.739 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, I really don't know what to expect. I don't know what this is going to sound like. I guess there's only one way to find out. Link to the original video will be down in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Other than that, there's nothing else to say other than let's get started. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Ledger, Not Dead Yet, official video. Hope this doesn't get blocked. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Come to the ring, taking me round by round. It hurts and it stings, taking me down, down, down.
Right off the gun, I'm pissed off because nobody beats up on my girl, Jen.
That's the truth.
Dare they?
What's the matter with you?
Guy looks like Keith Jardine. I don't care if that is Keith Jardine. I'll take him down. Dare he lay a finger on her. Let's keep going.
You think that you caught me, I can hear you taunt me, fractured and I'm falling down. My enemy is watching me bleed, but I'm not dead yet, so watch me burn.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she tagged him. Woo, that drummer. That drummer, my goodness. With that hi-hat. He is committing a hate crime against that hi-hat. He is beating the snot out of it. And it's relentless. He's not letting up through that whole chorus. Woo! That is some hi-hat skill right there. Oh, goodness. Her vocals are phenomenal. I'm digging what I'm hearing vocally. I'm sure there's some auto-tune in there, but I don't hear it. I don't hear the step, the digital step and the digital footmark of the auto-tune. Is it being utilized? There's a good possibility it is, but I don't hear it, which I like. I don't mind if people use auto-tune. I don't mind, but when you hear it and you hear those, you hear all that, and it goes all over the place like a keyboard, that gets annoying as hell. I hate that. But when you get it to be smooth, like this is being utilized, if it's being utilized, I love that so much more. She may not even be using it. I know she's a great vocalist, so she might not even need it. I could be wrong. The guitar player. Is that Corey from Skillet? Is she in this too? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if that's her. It looks like her, but I can't tell. I haven't seen a lot of her yet. I've only seen a couple flashes of her, but it looks a lot like her. Anyway, let's keep going. I digress.
Day that I'll be counted out. You stand at my grave, already breaking ground. But I don't think you know me. There's a side you don't see. Been to hell and made it out. My enemy, I'll watch you bleed. But I'm not dead yet, so watch me burn. Go on, shine, lion, you're so sure. I may be broken, but I'm not certain. I'll go on, fighting what is breath in my lungs. 'Cause I'm not dead yet. No, I'm not dead yet. I'm still alive. I won't go away. It's gonna take more than you can bring. Calling my name. Heaven's calling my name. But I'm not dead yet, so watch me burn. Go on, shine, lion, you're so sure. I may
Yeah.
be broken, but I'm not certain. I'll go
Ground and pound.
what is breath in my lungs. 'Cause I'm not dead yet. No, I'm not dead yet. I'm still alive. I won't go away. It's gonna take more than you can bring.
Nice. Wow. That was... I hate to sound conceited or I hate to sound like a jerk, but that was actually better than I was expecting. That was awesome. Well, there you go, folks. That was Ledger with Not Dead Yet. Requested by Daniel K. and Airsoft Repairs. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this... an 8.2. Yeah, 8.2. I feel good with that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
To be perfectly honest with you, like I said in my closing there, not to sound like a complete jerk, but that was actually better than I was expecting. I wasn't expecting it to sound that good. Especially when it started off with sort of that keyboard synthesizer sound. I thought to myself, oh, okay, it's going to be one of those solo projects. No, it wasn't. This was a full-blown rocker, and I was very pleasantly surprised by that. I'm going to start with the songwriting. Not that complicated. I mean, there was some nice riffs thrown in there, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't that hard of a song. It was a pretty simplistic song, and like I've always said, simple can be effective when done correctly. That drummer was committing a hate crime on that hi-hat. My goodness. I mean, he was just relentlessly pounding on it. I don't mean tapping it lightly. I mean pounding on it fast, super fast. In that 16th note feel, I think it was, no, it was faster than, I think it was actually 30-second notes. 1, 2, yeah, 30-second notes. My goodness. Yeah, that was super speedy fast. And the cool thing was he was doing that pattern, but he wasn't letting it take away from anything else. Like, he wasn't putting so much effort into that everything else either dragged or rushed. I mean, everything else stayed rock solid. So great job from the drummer. I didn't really hear a whole lot from the bass. I can only, now, since I didn't hear anything from the bass, I can only assume one of two things. One, there was no bass. Two, the bass was so well blended in with the drums and so locked in with the drums that you didn't notice them. Either way is okay. I'm hoping it was the second. Guitar work was fantastic. I'm almost positive that's Corey playing the guitar over there. I'm almost positive that's her from Skillet. Kudos to her. Kudos for her to helping out with Jen's solo project. Good on her. You know, she could have been a complete douche and said, no, it's not Skillet. I'm not interested. No, she didn't do that. She actually came and helped, which is kudos to her. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Let's talk about Jen. Let's talk about her performance. Those vocals. It would be ignorant of me to say that there's no way that there was auto-tune there. Of course there's a strong possibility that auto-tune was used. Having said that, if there was auto-tune used, it was used sparingly and it was used very smoothly so that you couldn't tell. Like I said, I hate it when they use those step downs and step ups that a lot of pop artists use and hip hop artists use. I can't stand that in a rock setting. Now look, for the pop setting, for the hip hop setting, it sets a certain atmosphere and it works great for that. But in a rock setting like this, using full step downs or semitones down, no, absolutely terrible. And I didn't hear that here. That's if they were using auto-tune. I know Jen's a great vocalist, so there's a possibility that it wasn't used, but I'm almost positive it was. Even still, great vocal performance, great projection, great vowel formation in the mouth, great use of diction, great presence, great projection. I mean, it was all top marks from her. I mean, I loved it. Did it blow my mind? Not really. It didn't blow my mind, but it was really, really good. As a matter of fact, it was great, which is why I'm giving it the 8.2. It was a great, great song. So, 8.2, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more content like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't want to click on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It will do me a world of good and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on this bell, it will keep you up to date on everything that's going on with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for now, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.